guys, today we are back at the Javits Center for day 2 of the toy fair. We're going to be checking out so many cool toys today.
Yeah, they like come in 2 different ways to do them. You can like have them upright like that or on the side. They're kind of like stylized. We're doing like a bunch of different licenses, and then we also started building out the line so that we could get it into like different channels of retail. This is more of our like impulse bag clips, and then this is our new format huggers. So it's like a hugger mount where you put it on your phone, kind of like emulating like Sunny Angel craze.
Yeah, I wanted the toothless one. I saw it on TikTok shop like so many times.
Yeah, one of like the first collectible formats we really built out the whole line of, and they come out super well. They're also like removable. Like 2 months ago, and they instantly went viral. Like they're so cute. Whatever picture I sent you was I didn't know. I just looked at it.
That's how you guys feel. Oh, you got a full course. That's like the biggest prize. So you can pick from one starter, one main dish, and one dessert. So for starter, we have banana and avocado as a clip-on. So we're running out of the products, but we have them in the storage. And main course, you have bagel, pizza, or sushi. And for dessert, you can have the ice cream or the pink lemonade. Uh-huh.
I like the pink lemonade, and then
Yeah.
what is the other one?
It will be either the sushi or the pretzel or the pizza.
I think I like the pizza.
Okay, yeah, sure. You
Maybe
got
I'll switch to
this.
the bagel.
The bagel? Yeah, sure.
So I won the grand prize of the full course, so I get 3 compounds, which is so cool.
And these are the new orders for 2026.
The tiger is pretty cute as well.
The Sleepy Puppy one, the new concept was from last year, and then they were so big, so we developed new styles for this.
We have Spidey, we have Stitch, we have Paw Patrol, all of that. So newest addition to the range and which got the best responses is actually our Speed Arena, because it's a carry case and you just have to unfold it. You just fold it up, ready to play. When the kids are done, it's not on the floor, fold it back together, and it's gone. Every parent loves that. You do not have to. So that is for, come on, preschool age kids, 3 and up. Very easy to handle, small controllers, right for kids' hands. Little pullback vehicles, same as this one, you just pull it back and then drive. All the Mario characters available. Radio control, all the radio control vehicles here. Again, Peach, Luigi, Mario, Bowser, Yoshi. In different sizes, different variations, and different vehicles. Our best is the Mini. They just move around. Originally, there's always these model kits which you have to glue together and paint, which we still do, but now also with licenses, Stranger Things. We have the Star Trek license now for the 60th anniversary. But we also go a little bit beyond that now. So,
but that makes
flowers.
I'm sure that would help. Yeah.
It's actually wood.
Again, you could ride our coattails, and we'll help you.
It's laser cut wood, so it's actually flexible.
Yeah, there's
And it's 360 pieces that will keep you busy for a while. But they look beautiful.
the best one is the Shakespeare book.
Book nooks.
1,700.
You will see a lot of book nooks
Just like printing money.
everywhere, but we
and
are
it's-
pretty much the only ones
it
which
is
have licenses for that. So you have
Yeah,
Harry
think about
Potter
that.
with Diagonelli
It's
and the
just-
Quidditch field,
It's
Iron
evergreen
Throne
product,
from Game of
which
Thrones.
is Ravel. Ravel has
and
always
Lord
been
of the Rings.
66 Mustangs. Really well.
So you have all the crew cabin, captain's cabin,
I purposely stayed
torpedo launchers.
Horizon and HRV. Do they carry
We're doing that Osprey, then later this year we follow up with will be the same size. Iron Maiden license.
Yeah, it's a shame. Were you doing
And the Top Gun.
how many boat do you sell?
So that is AI supported racing. You can race 16 cars simultaneously. That little sensor here in front is actually reading the track. But the cool thing what you can do in the app, like in a video game, you can tune your car with different tire settings, different gearboxes, brakes, boosters. And like in a video game, you have to level up. So in the beginning, the AI will always keep you on the track. When the AI sees your experience, you can go off the track, but it will get you back on again. And when the AI sees, okay, now you're perfect, it doesn't help you at all.
That's cool.
I'm not on that treadmill.
In classics, Formula One, NASCAR, GT cars, all of that. It's almost as if I just really don't care what background people come from.
Nice coat. Probably coming handy. I wish I had one that long.
What's really new and exciting for us are
actually really hard to like have good meeting. Susie, do you
That magically grows, so it goes from seed to sprout. So it has the pot with the soil. You put the fertilizer, seed, water, the pot, and then it pops out like this. And then the pot can turn into a hydrogen, and then the watering cups can also be a sippy cup. And they come with little babies. It's cool.
it, yeah, but it's just both rounds. I'm not sure if it's like two of
It's always
it.
like, I guess, like,
Well, and since there's 8 characters and there's 12, you're not really sure. If you're getting with this guy, right, or one of this guy. And now we're
And
doing
then
top team.
in the last year or so, we've launched all these other ones. So Electric Football, Rocket Extreme, Simon, and Raven Nuts.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh my god.
So for micro figures, these are 1.25-inch figures. Our newest licenses were Peanuts, Elf on the Shelf, and Godzilla, which all launched late last year. There's nothing new being added for 2026. So. And then, actually, we might go back to the front so I can, just because a lot of this is our full one. It's all stuff pulled out of the front, if that makes sense. Yeah, to try to.
Thank you.
With the banana.
If you see anything, then we need to read.
And then Yo Gabba Gabba is also coming out this year.
Yeah,
We've
we
also
just have
got
to
2
figure
new
out ways.
Peanuts items, the Extra Sketch and the Mini
So whatever
Lunchbox.
day, you know, but if there's something you want, we can do it.
For live aquatic animals that start off as eggs, you add water, and then you continue to feed them, and then they grow and reproduce. My Pet Monster's also new, although this is a prototype for the show. So it should be a late fall launch, ideally. Beyblade is also new.
Those new series, I think you did get a series.
also work like this book?
That's
Yeah,
where-
we just had them out. Someone looked them, like these are going to be exactly. And then we are doing a different version of the blind boxes this year, so the packaging looks a bit different. We're adding some more new licenses to it. It's still being finalized, but it'll still have the blind elements in the front for you guys.
So the new stuff will be all the way right here.
These are cute too.
Yeah, these came out late last year.
Monchhichi one box right over there. We have a clamshell.
Now when you have 2 of them, you know they clash.
Christmas morning magic. 8 wide clamshell tray. Great. But for me, to win is finding this. It's coming up.
Yeah. I don't like wasting my time buying stuff like this.
A Power Rangers wall over here. Look at all this. And then here is Tmnt, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And over here is Pokemon. Look, there's my favorite Pokemon. And I have my Pokeball bag.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition. It was really to get a new generation of Power Ranger fans, and we did really well. I think everyone's happy with the success. And the core of the line, of course, is the automorphin figures. Everyone wants to go from a teenager to their superpower self, and we have the flip head fidget component. So season 2 is what we're focusing on this year, and with season 2 we have new faces and new characters, and you will see that in our red, yellow, and black Rangers, Lord Zed and Z Putty. This segment will be shipping late this year, not late this year, I should say July, August timing. We also have some new things coming out right now. We have Goldar and Babu. And last year, like, our Green Ranger was kind of like retail exclusive. He's widely available now, so you'll see more and more of him available. Our Megazord for Season 2, our Ultimate Megazord that makes sounds and phrases, is right here. He did very well for Playmates, and I don't know if the Tri-Mate Buddy works. Oh, he's all hooked up, so. Zords are an important part of the storyline. Season 1 was all about the Dinozords. Season 2 is all about the Thunder Zords. So we will have 5 different Zords that you can buy and combine for your Ultimate Thunder Zord. I personally like the Red Dragon, 2 different ways to play there. Griffin, Unicorn, Lion, and Firebird. $19.99 each, again, same timing. We have 2 different line pack merchandise. We have our 6-inch collectible plush, and then we have micro minis, and those as well will be out later this fall. And then role play, always an important part of the playhouse. So, she is an award-winning Persian cat. And she jumps out the window one night, and he's just angry at the second wave of the Turtles and Godzilla line. So at Comic-Con last year, we announced the first wave, and it did really well. It came out late last year. So we announced these 3 guys, and they'll be available later this year. We also announced yesterday our Kaiju Rangers. So Kaiju Rangers is a mashup between Godzilla and the Power Rangers. We're going to start with these 3 characters, blue, red, and green. More official names are on the packaging: blue, Ingarius, green Godzilla, and red Odin. And then the other 3 will be out later this year. Monsterverse here. But we have a new property as well as done in Color Car, but more comparison. What's coming out this fall is the DJ set with Paris. So like a 5.5-inch doll, and then the DJ table that can actually turn. And it's all about 220s. So Paris has her own headset, and so does, there's a headset for Bitzee. Of course, it comes with the charm and the bracelet. Playmates after 2026 will not have the turtle license. It went to Mattel. So after 40 years or more, whatever, the turtles will be going to another company. We are really proud of what we've done with it and are excited for what we have this year. The whole franchise is getting rebranded to the World Tmnt. So you'll find all the packaging changing throughout the course of the year. Some of this stuff you probably saw last year. So we have like the flingers. We take the
I think I opened that on my channel.
Yeah, you flip it. The micro minis here. We have the sports turtles coming out in the shells next year, or this year, I should say. I'm not sure if he goes with this or what. That doesn't make much sense. And then the big news is our G.I. Joe turtle collaboration. So, 2 different vehicles, several different characters, weapons move here.
The setup is also really cool, like
yes.
the water and everything.
Yeah, no, I think that's part of the fun part, right? building that kind of a. We also have turtle launchers, and there's a relationship with Roblox here. So in the packaging, you can scan the code and you can, get bonuses in the game. These guys are all on their skateboards. They can pop off. You can press them and you can try and get them to flip and count on here. And then this is like kind of a flips. It's an action and reaction. So there's like a magnet there that hooks them. And later this year, we're doing the everyday fashion doll. So you'll notice from the school, Althea School, wherever they go to school. So, before they become the fairies, they're everyday girls. These are $14.93.
The Tiffany light out Lego. And they have a coop.
Just buy the minted.
If you don't hit it in the same way,
by Yume here. So this one's based off, inspired by the Kpop movies. So you can see here there's like little charms that you can add on to your bracelet make, and these all come with Wuxi bracelet makers. So you can really customize and create the noodles. So you press it right here to your own special bracelet. If you flip the lid over, it has the noodles. No, these stamp. So here you can put a stamp onto your any part of your body, and then you can basically add the silver on top of it to create tattoos that look just like that, and then you can accessorize it, elevate it, add charms. Inspired K-pop demon hunters. You can touch it.
The viewers love the Bitzee so much.
I love
Bitzee. There was a ball at the Sweet 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
And still it gets thousands of views a day. Look, it's a YouTube short.
Oh, amazing.
So every day people are like, where do I get this? Can you make more videos like this?
That's
and
great.
I think they thought I had them all in my house. So,
and you're like, no,
yeah.
I don't.
I was like, I wish that would be really
you
cool.
I know. This one is not true to size, although many people think, but this one is just for display, but we have the actual version, which is inspired by Jerky from K-pop, as you know probably. Then all the ramen from K-pop, and then obviously the main characters.
The size of this is going to be even larger? Is it around?
No, it'll be much smaller.
brand, another one of our brands, and basically twist it, and then the ramen appears. So you can actually stick your finger in the back hole right here, and you can show your pet some love. And then if you want to feed them, you click this little button. It'll trigger a pellet. You drop it in the top. Oh wait, I need to collect this coin, and you knock on the glass. So yeah, you put this little pellet in the top, and it'll trigger food in the table. And then you can unlock up to 30 characters within the game. The more you play, the more coins you collect. You can open different environments, different colors, different characters. And now let's hatch a new character. So again, you press this little button, it triggers a little pellet, you put it on the top, you drop it in, and you'll see it on the display. Each character kind of has their own personality, which is really fun too.
I have like the regular Bitzee and the Disney one, and I saw like the Jurassic Park and Harry Potter at the other event.
Yeah, we have
these ones are like the new ones. So.
Yeah, it's really cool. We started with the flapper technology, and then we moved back to the screen, and then now obviously we're here, so we kind of evolve each year more and more, which is the new doghouse.
That's cool. It looks like almost like a hologram.
It's really cute. And again, you just keep you have to tend to your pet to keep it alive. So the doghouse is
it's really cool. Thank you.
It's our latest, Bloomables by Hatchimal. It's the first time we've partnered with Hello Kitty, so we're super excited. This is her little watering can, so I'll give her some water to wake up. And in this Bloomables line, it's all about our little gardening, our garden blooming. So our Hello Kitty's in this flower. So we'll wake her up. She's got over 100 different sounds and reactions. Get her to come out here. One more. There we go. So this is her debut. Are you ready? She's a little Hatchapillar. Our Hello Kitty Hatchapillar. So she does come out of this vase, but I'm going to keep her in here. You can boop her nose. Such a classic Hello Kitty move. She sings songs, happy birthday. You can push on her bow. She also has this little leaf brush. You can brush out her fur. And I'll keep booping her nose so that I'll get her to go into her second transformation for you. So the lights show me she's ready. She's gonna go in again. So she's a green Hatchapillar right now. She's gonna transform though. Super exciting. So the best part about this toy is that unlike our previous Hatchimals, you can relive this transformation again and again. So versus our previous eggshell that you'd crack through and then that would be it, this one, Mom and Dad can reset and do it again. So lots of value there, yeah. She's building the anticipation. Here we go. Her beautiful butterfly. So cool. So she comes out of her base. You can play with her like this. She has different songs and games you can play with her. So the options are endless. And that's our Hello Kitty.
This is available at Walmart now, and you can even try these markers over here. You can write on the wall. They are kind of like a pastel, almost acrylic paint-like consistency in the way they come out. And they're also great in the sense that if you had like a black crystal board for a school project, the way the colors pop on that as well is really cool, and almost makes it almost like neon chalkboard kind of vibes. And I've had like this pack out constantly, just doodling in between appointments, and they're like going strong. So those have been a huge hit with people. Still, at that point, I think they were just in giant tubs. But their whole thing with the I'm Slime line is that there's a slime for everyone. And some people will come in here and just be like, I hate slime. I feel like it's too gloopy or like wet and weird. This one, it's like, you'll find one you like because they're all just different textures and consistencies. So there's buttery, cloudy, fluffy, stretchy, of course the original. And then the new ones that, for this year that you wouldn't have seen yet, are these ones here. So they're part of the I'm Slime line, but they are kind of more of a translucent, gel-like slime. And what's different about them also is the fact that they're infused with sparkles and charms. So it's just a different tactile experience. And then Disney Crystal Surprise, you're probably familiar with as well. So this is Series 3 that's just coming out in a couple weeks at Walmart. So just a whole new batch of characters, everyone from the classics like Aladdin and Genie to like the mid-2000s ones like Sully from Monsters Inc., Mike Wazowski, to the more current characters like Sadness and Joy from Inside Out. So same features, they come with a crazy compound, whether that be the crazy slime or the kinetic sand. Also still 2 character specific accessories, and they also change color in water, whether it's hot or cold. And then over here we have Robotic Stitch, which I'm sure all over the New York Toy Fair floor you've seen Stitch. He is literally, I think, just like become the Mickey Mouse of a new generation, where I'm like, talk to some kids and they don't even like know the movie, they just like know of Stitch and love him just as a character beyond that, which I think is cool. I know the live action came out recently, but his staying power is incredible, and this is just a new way to interact with him. I'm still getting familiar with him, so I know how to do one feature well that I can show you, but I'll give you a gist of what all the things he can do, which is speak over 1,000 words. He is remote controlled. He has 7 different stories that he can tell you from the Stitch and Lilo universe. He has 2 trivia quizzes that are also based on the Stitch universe, and he also listens to music. So by day 4, I swear I will know this toy in and out, but I can make him dance, even though this stage is very limited, and sometimes he does fall off. So I will be on guard. Okay. Oh. They have come in 3 different sizes. So there's the babies, which are super small, cute. The mid-sized ones here, and then we have 2 of the larger ones. So like the platypus, which these all retail for under $10 as well.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about the capybara, but like every kid that's instantly attracted to it. I feel like it's like this year's, what was that? Animal fish type.
That's pretty good.
On the Harry Potter display.
And like it's the only type like this that is across so many different products and across so many different brands.
It's actually close enough, and then I ended up with those two. I was running all around. I'm supposed to be late. How are you?
You've got a story quest here. Yes, you've got an actual rollable dice. And you've got your piece here that you can assemble with your rarity card with some instructions and details about the product itself. And then you've got your story quest, which is the most important part here, because this walks you through the storytelling aspect of D&D and gets children engaged, thinking imaginatively, and giving that storytelling aspect. The mid-tier, so these are the adventurers. The coolest part about this product line is you can mix and match everything, and so it's completely modular. And so you can take this guy's arm and put it there, that hat, put it here, take his head and put it on that guy. And you can create your own creatures, you can create your own adventurers. And so we've really got something for everyone here, and we have a good, better, best strategy. And so here's your kind of entry-level counter series. And so these have 2 games on it. They've got a 7-inch screen. You've also got a junior version for the kids. So this is a Paw Patrol. It's, you know, it's cute. You've got your Countercade Plus, larger screen, bigger controls, authentic buttons. You got your Partycade here.
That's sick.
Yeah, really cool. Obviously, we've got.
So we looked at like single packs, but it was.
Super excited about that. We've got our classic Tonka. One up, squeeze them. Take a large one, squeeze one of those. Right there. Yep.
Oh, I like that.
And then how much come in with each of these?
So these are sold individually. Like you would find this on a shelf and you could pick one out.
Yeah, like
but I believe there's 12 pieces at least in this box.
Do you know how much MSRP?
They're usually $3.99.
Like for the whole box?
That's amusement park stuff.
Okay.
So it's the stuff you'd find in claw machines at like a Dave & Buster's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. There's buyers here that come and look. No, none of this is out yet. This is all again. Carrying cuties. That's the first wave. It'll be out in the next 2.
People are gonna pick this one a lot.
And then we got a good texture.
Yeah. I don't know, some stuff, like I've seen some stuffed animals today that I found and I was like, I don't like this.
Toy Story 5 coming soon. Stranger Things already out. Hello Kitty. Elf on the Shelf and our Light Bright Touch at the bottom for a girl that can express herself, like decorate and light up her room a little bit. And then we've got these.
That's it for day 2 of the Toy Fair, and stay tuned for day 3 tomorrow.